today I'm going to make probably 2 bammies because I got a cassava and I said I'm going to use it to make bammy. So I'm going to wash it. Make sure you wash your ground provision nice and clean before you peel it. Whatever ground provision you are preparing, make sure you wash it clean and nice before you peel it. So let me get the knife. Knife is already washed, but I love to rinse. Alright, so I have my pudding pan and I have my grater. So I'm going to peel the cassava, and here I have my cheesecloth that I'm going to use to wring the juice out of the cassava, because you can't make the bammy with the juice, too much juice in the cassava, so you have to strain it, put the cassava in and squeeze out the juice. So I'm going to peel my cassava. Let me show you. Even though I don't like to peel it because it is not that easy, it is a bit hard, but there is a way that you can peel it. You go around with it like this. It's easier to peel this way because when you do it this way, you can see the skin. As the skin separate from the cassava itself. So you just do it like this. And then the skin, you can remove the skin very easily. But remember to take precaution while using the knife, because you can cut yourself, so you have to be cautious. See? Come off easy. Comes off very easy when you do it like this. Comes off very easy. So after peeling the cassava and wash, it's now time to grate. So I'm going to grate it now. Hope you can see. So you use the finer part of the grater to grate it. The finer part. think this part is the final part. You use the grater because you want it to come out fine. So you use the final part of the grater to grate the cassava. Or you can cut the cassava, you can cut it into small cubes and put it in the blender. Where you know, or a food processor. You can put it in. So after grating, here I have my cheesecloth. So you put your grated cassava in the cheesecloth because you have to make sure you squeeze out the juice out of it. Squeeze out the starch from the cassava. Because you're not going to use the starch in it, so you squeeze it and make sure you squeeze the starch out. Squeeze it. Put all the strength you have in it and squeeze out all the starch. I remember when I was a little girl, my mom used to use the starch to iron her uniform. And you would wear that uniform for the whole day in school and sit all day in class, and it wouldn't get any crush because the pleats would be firm. And the starch can also use to iron like rammy linen, you know, those linen that crush easily, and even 100% cotton, you can use the starch to spray it, and then your clothes would be firm and wouldn't get any crush. Right, so I've squeezed the starch because it's not a lot, so I've squeezed out all the starch. If you're doing a lot, maybe you may need someone to help you to wring it, because it will take a lot of time to wring. Alright, so we have our dried cassava left now. So we are going to make sure we get it smooth and firm. So make sure you get out all the lumps. You rub it together like this to get out all the lumps from it, to make it smooth. So guys, it's baking time. So here I have the cassava in the pot ready to bake the bammy. So guys, I don't have a mold. Guys, it is better for you to get a mold. You buy it in the store. But now I'm using the spoon. So I'm using the spoon to press it down, because you have to make sure you press it down. Right, guys. And to give it a good shape. See guys? Give it a good shape. If you use the mold, then the mold will let it come out in a better way, with a better shape. But now that I'm using just the spoon to do it, guys, see? But this is an illustration of how you bake your bammy, how you make your bammy from scratch using the cassava. Right guys, so you let it bake for a while, and when one side bake, then you flip it over. So guys, this is an illustration of how you bake your bammy, how you can make your own bammy at home using the cassava. You just get the cassava. You can buy the cassava in the store, or if you have family who cultivate cassava, you can get the cassava, and you just do it like how you see I did it. You peel the cassava, make sure you clean it properly, you wash the dirt from it, then you peel it, then you cut it, and you grate it, and you squeeze the juice from it, the starch from it, and you get the flour, and you make sure when you're baking it, the heat is supposed to be on low heat, because you don't want to burn it. And if you want a nice shaped bammy, not as looking as mine, you get the mold, because you can get the mold to buy in the store. So you get the mold in the store, and you put it in the mold, and you get a very good shaped bammy. But this is not bad, guys. I didn't do bad here. Knowing that I didn't use the mold, I didn't do bad. So you let one side bake, and then you flip it over. So I'm ready to flip it over now. See guys? See? So guys, this is how you bake your bammy. You make your own bammy at home. So guys, thank you for baking along with me. I appreciate your time. See you in another upload.